As the measles outbreak spreads this morning, so does the debate over vaccines. California is hardest hit with 79 confirmed cases. Some parents are rushing to get their kids vaccinated while others still refuse. Ben Tracy spoke to one California family that wants schools to ban kids without a vaccine for a very special person.
6-year-old Rhett Crowett has already beaten the odds. He fought leukemia for the past 4.5 years and is now in remission. Carl and Jody are Rhett's parents.
There were times we weren't sure he was going to pull through. So it's been very much what I'd call a roller coaster.
But now these parents are worried about measles. Rhett cannot get vaccinated because his immune system is still too weak from chemotherapy. Exposure to measles could be deadly. His school has made sure the kids in his classroom are vaccinated, but other kids in the school are not.
So let's say if you're not vaccinated with a medical exemption, you can't come to school. Let's get ahead of it and ensure we really don't have an outbreak.
They can mandate certain behaviors like no nuts. Why can't they say you must be vaccinated to come on campus?
The Crowetts live in Marin County, California, where more than 6% of kindergartners have personal beliefs exemptions, allowing them to bypass state laws requiring vaccinations. That's nearly 3 times the statewide average of 2.5%. School District Superintendent Steve Herzog told CBS News that families do have the legal right to submit personal beliefs exemptions for their children. But as a school district, we will exercise our right to ask them to leave school should the county have an outbreak. Some parents who choose not to vaccinate their kids say they do so fearing side effects. However, side effects are extremely rare, and a link between the MMR vaccine and autism has been widely discredited.
There are parents who have very strong beliefs about vaccinations and say, I don't want them in my kid. What do you say to those parents?
We rely on the people that can be immunized to protect the rest of the population. It's been proven now that the disease is back, and that's scary. Not just for us, but for millions of people out there. I mean, everybody who has a baby under the age of 1.
Infants and those who cannot be immunized benefit from what's known as herd immunity. If the vast majority of the population is immunized, that keeps measles outbreaks from occurring and spreading, protecting at-risk populations. The Crowetts do not want Rhett to once again have to beat the odds.
We don't want to bar kids from going to school. We just think it might be a way to get people to vaccinate their kids.
For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a good story because it reminds us that, the decisions you make are not just personal ones. They affect the community that you live in.
Yeah, there are consequences.